Hi friends, it's Velvet. I am here finally with the collab that I am doing with Maggie over at Sunset Crafts. She has a fabulous YouTube channel. If you haven't already checked it out, you need to. I will have a link in the description. But we both made masterboards and we sent them to each other, and we wanted to do a video on what we ended up doing with each other's masterboard. So this is the one that she sent me. Isn't it lovely? I think it is so pretty. Now, of course, you know, when you ship anything, corners get bent and, you know, things come up. So I'll put a little glue on here. But first, I wanted to tell you what my plans are for this. I am going to make a tall, skinny journal out of this. How am I going to do that, you say? Because it does not bend well. So I have taken a piece of packaging and I have cut it to the size that will work for this. You can see, there's the size there. I have cut a piece of linen that will go like this. This will fold in half. And then I will cut this to size to fit on the front and the back. Pretty cool, huh? So let me first just take you through this process that I do. One thing that I do want to do, I was kind of thinking this would look nice frayed, but it is sewn at the bottom, and that's okay. I will keep the top frayed. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be a super skinny and not a terribly tall. So it doesn't matter which side goes which, but this definitely bends better this way. So I am going to make this the front. What I'm going to do is I am going to grab my Fabri-Tac and I'm going to tack it down, but I'm not going to do super close to the edges. I'm not going to do right down the middle, and I'm not going to use a whole lot because I will end up sewing around this. And I think now that I'm thinking a little bit more about this idea, I think that I'm going to cut the masterboard down a little bit so the tops and sides of the fabric show. And I chose this linen, or whatever it is, muslin, I don't know. I chose this on purpose because the main color in Maggie's masterboard is, you know, it's got the off-white creamy kind of color going on, which is what I love. Just love it. She was so sweet to ask me if they're, you know, if I have some favorites or whatever. And I said, just do what you want to do. I'll figure it out. I was just happy to do the collab. All right. So that is the outside. And I was going to try and put this right in the middle here. I'm going to grab my little air hockey thing and just kind of smooth it out. Now, because of this fabric, the glue probably will show through, but I'm not worried because it's going to be covered. And see, it's coming through a little bit there, but it's not terrible. All right, and then what I wanted to do was go like this, but you know what I want to do? I think I'm going to measure this, use this. How about if we do this? $25, so 12 and a half. That seem right? Hi, I am back. I know I said let me know if you want to see me sewing, but I I didn't realize that my phone battery was dying, and I don't know where it cut off, but I know it cut off really early. So this is what this ended up looking like. And there's the inside. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to sew it because we're here, we're together, and I just thought, why not, right? I just want to make sure that that is the middle here. I am going to do just a straight stitch here, just a normal stitch on the seam here. And I'll see about speeding this up. There's that. That's what it looks like. It's perfectly fine. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. All right, and now what I want to do is sew around the outside. Oh dear. But I want to do a cool stitch, and I think I'm going to do, gotta find it. That could be fun. Okay, that's as wide as I can make it. Let's do it here. See what this ends up looking like. That's what that looks like. That looks pretty cool. Now I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I feel like I should go down this one more time. So I'm going to put it back on one. Whoopsie. I'm going to go like this. And just go down the middle again. That wasn't right there. I'm just going to pull this one right here. There. Better. Okay. Now we have to go right here. Now we have to go right here. Let's do 22. Right here. Let's do 22. And we're back, finishing up the sewing. I have decided that I needed to slow this down because I think I have glue under here. And I think that's what was pulling my thread out. For some reason, I didn't catch the thread pulling on the last part of this video. It's, and there it goes again. Yeah, it's pulling. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go right here and see if we can get this to work. Nice and slow. I will speed this up tremendously in the video, I swear. Yep, it pulled again. Ay, 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 ay. But it's all grungy on the back there. Just like I like it. Oh, well. Ay, ay, ay. It's okay. All right, so that was a disaster trying to sew this. I figured out what I did wrong, and that is that I forgot that all of this would have been glued on. So in addition to the glue that I used here and under here, there's glue on this, on the Masterboard. So it kept pulling my thread out, but I managed to make it work, and I love it. I just love it. So I happen to love all of the strings hanging down. I don't know who else does, but yeah, I think it's, I'm gonna cut this one off. I think it's time to sharpen those scissors. So this is how it turned out. I think it's fabulous. I am just going to put a little glue under some of this to keep it in place, and then figure out what else I need to put on the cover. I think it looks really good the way it does, the way it is though, but I am going to figure something out. I will do something. I'll probably do a little stenciling on here, but yeah, this is what you do when you swap masterboards. Pretty cool, eh? Yep. Hope you like it, Maggie. I hope I did it justice. Thank you again to Maggie at Sunset Crafts for sending me a masterboard to turn it into something, and I did something a little unique, I think, with it. So yeah, thank you for playing along with me. Thank you for showing up and hitting like and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you, Maggie, and have a great day. Bye.